Hello. Now I will discuss in this session defect life cycle. Okay. So first visualization error. Already I have said the before session error. What is error? It's the human mistake. Next defect error to go defect imperfection in software. Already I have said the before session when our expected and actual result is mismatched, that time it's called the defect. Then bug, if the code is implemented but not proper intended, it's raise the bug. Okay. Next, by distinguishing between these terms, teams can more effectively communicate and address the various issues that arise during software development, ensuring better quality and reliability of final product. Okay, so what is this meaning? The line by distinguish between these terms, teams can more effectively communicate. Means when the team, testing team, development team, design team, more effectively communicate each other and address the various issue and raise the different issues that arise during software development at the time of software development, ensuring the better quality and reliability of the final product. Okay. Next, the main part of our defect life cycle. The defect life cycle, also known as bug life cycle. Okay, so we can say the defect life cycle, also bug life cycle. What is the different bug and defect? Already I have said the before session. Okay, so refers to the journey of a defect or bug from its identification to its resolution and closure in the context of software development. The software development, resolution and identification, sorry, first identification, resolution means fixed, and identification means raise, and closure means close, means the bug life cycle is closed. In the context of software development, the stages of the defect life cycle can vary slightly depending on the organization's process, but generally it includes the following steps. First, new. What is the mean of new? When the new bug or new defect is raised at the testing team, this we can say the status new. After when we training of Mantis or Jira or Backlog, that time practically we will say new, but just now understanding and remind what is the new. When first time a new bug will be found, so that time we will raise the bug ticket through Mantis or Jira. So we will status the new. The defect is identified and reported, is assigned a status of new. Next, the assign. The defect is assigned to a developer or team for investigation and resolution. After when we will assign the developer and development team will investigation why this bug is found and which and what is actually purpose, and when this bug is actually raised, means this issue actually raised its system. Okay, sometimes maybe server issue, maybe network issue, maybe code issue, maybe not proper intended. Okay, many of things is the investigation and resolution. After investigation, when developer will be the fixed, the bug or defect, then we can say the resolution. Then open. The developer start working on the defect. After developer will start working on the defect for the fixing. Okay, the status is update to open. Before fixing the bug, developer will give the status. I open the bug and I will start the fixed. Okay, this is the open. We'll give the status. Next fixed. The developer has made the necessary code changes to fix. After developer will fix the bug, the status is changed to fixed. Okay, then retest. After developer fix the bug or defect, it will be passed back the testing team. Okay, for the retesting. So after fix the bug, the developer passed back to the testing team for the retesting. Then tester will start the retesting. Then verify. The testing team retest the defect to ensure it has been fixed properly. Understand and keep it in mind. When testing team retest the defect to ensure it has been fixed. Okay. Again, when tester testing the bug is fixed or not, that time ensure this bug is fixed. If this defect no longer exists, so its status update the verified, and if the defect is longer, so will again passed back to the development team for reopen this bug. If the defect is not fixed and longer, so tester will reopen the bug, reopen will give the status and then pass back to the development team. Developer again will give the status is deferred or reject. If this is not bug, means developer systems is fixed, so we'll give the status reject. And if same bug raised, so we'll give the status deferred. And sorry, if same bug raised, so we'll give the status duplicate. And if developer thought this bug is not possible to fix now, so we'll give the status deferred. Okay, already I said reopen. Okay, here after closed, once the defect has been verified as fixed, it is marked is closed. If the defect still exists, it may be reopened and assigned back to the developer. Okay, closed. Once the defect has been verified fixed, it is marked as the closed, and if the defect is still exist, means the defect is longer and is not fixed. So it's exist. It may be reopened and assigned back to the developer. The reopen will give the status already I have said. When will be the reopen if bug is not fixed is longer. So if the defect is found to persist after verification, it is reopened. After verification, the defect is found to persist, it is opened, means reopened and reassigned to the developer. Suppose the development team is fixed, but again tester raise this same bug, so we'll reopen and pass to the development team for the reassign. Okay, then defer already I have said. If fixing the defect is deemed lower priority, if the lower priority, or if it is decide to address it in future release, the status is updated to defer. Who give the status of priority? Tester. If tester give the low priority, suppose any design issue or any suppose color code issue. So this will be the low priority. If the functionalities issue, suppose sign up button not click or add to cart it's not proper added cart page, so it's the functionalities issue. So will be the high priority bug. And medium priority, if suppose name field is accepted the space or uh, password is not the strong accept, suppose quick password is accepted, so it is the medium priority bug. Okay, so what is the high priority bug? High priority bug, if the after cart add to cart the cart page quantity is not updated, it is a high priority issue. Medium priority issue, suppose the name field is accept the space, this is the medium priority issue. Or weak password is accepted, this is the medium priority issue. And low priority issue, if mismatch the color code or mismatch the button design, this is the low priority issue. Okay, and if and the next rejected, if the defect is not considered valid, suppose if it is the server issue or network issue or cache issue or cookies issue, so it is the rejected. So developer will give the status if this is the rejected, it's not valid or is not reproducible, it may be marked as rejected. So after you open the bug, developer will give the status deferred or rejected or duplicate. Okay, so here is the visual representation of the bug or defect life cycle. Just see, already I have said new. What is the new? New means when new bug or defect raised, so this status will be new. After when assigned to the development team, so this status will give the assigned. Then when developer will open the defect or open the ticket, so will give the status open. After uh, developer will fix and then passed back the testing team, so will be retest or in test. Then will be the see open means when developer will open the ticket and fixed the issue, so this status will be the open, then passed back to the testing team, its status the in test or retest. After verified, verified means tester will be verified this bug is fixed, so it will be the verified then closed. If retest time this bug is no longer exist, so will be the verified then closed. And if this same bug is not fixed, so it will be again reopen the ticket means bug and passed back to the development team. Developer will open and will give the status rejected or deferred. This status will assign from the testing team. When retesting time, tester will reopen the bug or ticket, will give the status, will give the rejected or deferred, that will assign to the development team. Okay, so again, what is the new? When tester raise new bug or defect, status will give the new. Then when passed to the development team or assigned to the development team, status will give the assign. Then developer will open and fix, then will pass to the testing team for retesting. Tester will retest, and if this bug is fixed, so will be verified. This bug is fixed and verified. This bug is fixed, then will be closed. And if this bug is not fixed, is longer longer, so will be reopened, and status will give the rejected or deferred and pass to the development team for fixed. Okay, then again will do fixed and give to the pass to the testing team, and tester will retest and verify and then close. Okay, and next next the defect life cycle we have done already. The defect life cycle we have done. Okay. Next, the key points to consider: priority and severity. Already, I have said what is the priority and what is the severity. Priority will be responsible the testing team or quality team who will do the test, and severity is responsible the management team. Suppose QA manager, project manager. Okay. Uh, so, what is the actual difference? Each defect actually priority and severity similarly same. Okay, but it's basically assign the status. But priority status will given the testing team or quality team, but severity status will give the management team. So this is the different priority and severity. Each defect is typically assigned, excuse me, each defect is typically assigned a priority. How soon it should be fixed? Keep it mind, keep it mind, keep it mind. What is the priority? How soon it should be fixed? How should be fixed? How? Example, suppose the sign up button is not working properly, or add to cart when cart the product it's not update the quantity, so how it will be the fixed. Okay, and severity, how serious the defect is. This bug should be fixed fast means, suppose if sign up button not working or add to cart when cart the product quantity is not updated, so this is the serious bug. Okay, so these factors influence the defects handling the resolution. Next, traceability. Traceability, it is essential to maintain traceability throughout the defect life cycle, ensuring that each defect can be tracked back to its source and that related documentation and action are recorded. Means already we have discussed the before session RTM. So in this session, it's actually for the related defect. After raise all defect, of when we will send the report to project manager, so we will ensure all bug is raised, uh, all major bug is already raised and fixed from the development team. Okay, and tracked already from the quality team. Next, communication. Clear communication between developer, tester, and stakeholders. So it's the important part. Communication should be good with tester, developer, stakeholder. It's not. It should not be the fighting with developer and tester for the communication. Developer will deny each and every time, but tester should the understand to development developer. Tester is responsible understanding the requirement, raise the defect, and communicate with developer. If developer deny this is not bug, so tester should be understanding and tester should be approach the developer. Okay, so this is the communication. After automation tools like Jira, Bugzilla. So when we raise the ticket against the bug, uh, this is Jira, Bugzilla and other help automate streamline defects. Suppose automation for automation, we will generate the test engine report, make it easier to track, manage defect. So understanding the defect life cycle, vital maintaining software quality. So defect life cycle is the vital quality and ensuring the issue promptly and effectively addressed. So defect life cycle should be follow each and every quality team for the high quality, and all defect will be raised. If we are not follow the defect life cycle, we cannot raise all bug, we cannot add the Jira or Bugzilla all bug, or we cannot communicate all bugs. So the software will not the high quality, not the high reliability, and we cannot communicate with the development team and stakeholder will get the bug, and for the it will be the bad reputation of company. Okay, understand? So we should follow defect life cycle for high quality. And next session we will discuss the test cases. Thank you so much for the day.